Welcome back to the Smash with Ash show. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Ashley, and today we will be making a taco trio meal, and it's gonna have carne asada, al pastor meat, and chicken. And it's not gonna be as authentic because I already got marinated meat from a Mexican store, and I'm cooking for my Bible study girls, so it's about to be so good. But before we get started, I wanted to show off my shirt that I'm super happy about, and it's ketchup for Jesus. Blessed from my head to my toes. Get it? Tomatoes to my toes. I'm a whole ketchup bottle today, so I'm gonna put the link below where to get the Jesus wardrobe because they have so many different cool shirts and it's so funny. But before we get started, you know I still have a word today, and the word is James 1 verse 27. Religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this: to look after orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world. Meaning the type of religion that God accepts is feeding the orphans and the widows and caring for them. So it's like, why are some people in the world claiming, oh, I believe the Catholic teaching, or I believe the Jehovah's Witness teaching, I believe Muslim teaching, I believe Pentecostal, and so on, when we all came from the same creator, one God, and should believe and follow one way. And none of those ways he told us to follow were ever religion. In Ecclesiastes 12:13 says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commands, for this is the whole duty of mankind." God never said the whole duty of mankind was to join a religion. So ask yourself, did our God ever claim that he was Catholic, that he was Muslim, that he was Jehovah's Witness, that he was Pentecostal and Baptist? No. So why are we and other peoples, like some people are still doing this in the world today? God claimed that he is holy, so we should be holy. He already told us what he accepts as religion in scripture, which is take care of the orphans and the widows in their distress and keep oneself from being polluted by the evil things of this world. That's what he accepts as religion. And never once was what mankind made it out to be today. The whole point I'm getting to is religion causes division and is man-made. It's one of the ways Satan has crept into God's church and divided us so we wouldn't become as one. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our taco trio, so stay tuned. So I started off slicing one medium onion, and you're gonna chop it up nice and small for your tacos. Then I chopped up some cilantro, and after you chop your cilantro, we're gonna mix our onion and cilantro together. Then I chopped a couple limes, got those ready in advance. Next, I sauteed our marinated chicken, and you want to saute it until it gets nice and golden brown, just like this. And then you want to season it with some chicken seasoning, some onion powder, some chili powder, and some cumin. And you want to taste as you go so you can get the desired consistency taste as you want. After I sauteed my al pastor meat, and this is kind of tricky because al pastor meat kind of looks the same. You can't really tell when it looks done. So you want to make sure you saute it for like 8 minutes. And I seasoned my meat with steak and meat seasoning, onion powder, and cumin, and then sauteed that up. And then after, I garnished it with green onions until it was ready to go. Now I bought my carne asada not marinated, so I went and seasoned myself with steak seasoning, some onion powder, some chili powder, and some cumin. And then I just mixed it together to where the seasoning was combined in the meat. After combining the meat and the seasonings, I sauteed our carne asada, and then after it's cooked, you want to taste as you go to make sure it's to your desired tasting. And then I garnished with green onions, and now I'm ready to assemble the tacos. Okay, so I pan fried my first set of tortillas because we are double wrapping our tacos, and I used corn tortillas, and I just like pan fried them for like a minute on each side. Don't do it to where they're too golden brown because you want them to still fold. And then I sauteed my next set of tortillas, and I put shredded cheese on them, and then I added our meats. until they were nice and ready to go. And looked just like this. Oh my gosh. Look how colorful those tacos look. Like, you got the red, the brown, the yellow. Like, come on now. That's a beautiful color. And you got the limes. Like, it just looks so good. You gotta try this out. We're doing a Bible study taco party. Hey, and we're catching up with Jesus. Hey. So thank you guys for smashing with Ash. If you enjoy hearing words of wisdom of God and smashing good food, then hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos because your girl will be back soon. Catch up with Jesus.